Good evening, Trucks We Stand Nation. I am sitting here in a rental vehicle. Today I'm driving a nice Jeep. This is going to be a different video than normal. So I'm actually headed out of town for some work and had to get a rental car. Anyway, I wanted to bring you guys along on this trip, and hopefully you enjoy some of the shots. And I'm gonna be doing a review on this vehicle after taking this road trip, kind of telling you what I think about it, if I would recommend it, how it acts and feels and drives, gas mileage, all that type of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy coming along this trip with me. What is going on, guys? So today is going to be a little bit different video. It's not truck related, but as you can see, it is Jeep related. So today we are reviewing a 2019 Jeep Compass Limited. So that means it is the four-wheel drive, comes stock with a 2.4 liter four-cylinder motor. And this is a rental car that I have for work, and just kind of want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions, if I would recommend it, what I do like, what I don't like, and all of the above. So I hope you're as excited as I am. So let's jump right in. Kind of the first thing is the exterior. I really like the design of this vehicle. I really like all these chrome accents that they have along the side of the vehicle. In the rims really tie in with the chrome accents along the door trim, and then along the front grille, and then the front splitter as well. I feel like the chrome accents really tie everything together and make the charcoal gray color really pop. Another thing I really like about the limited edition is you stick your hand right behind back. If the key's in your pocket, as you can see, it unlocks the vehicle, which is really cool. And then when you close it, push the button and it's locked, and it works really quick too. So really cool feature, and good on you, Jeep, for coming up with that. Absolutely love it. So this does have the full leather package. The leather is really soft. I do like how it has the little holes in it to help breathe a little bit better, because everybody knows that leather gets very hot and very cold easy, and when it's hot, it's nice to have those holes for extra breathing. Another cool thing that the Jeep comes with, probably won't show up on video, but does have little lights in the doors and in the handles. Another nice and convenient feature of this is it does have little pockets over here along the side, which comes really convenient when you're trying to hold those things like phone or camera in my case, which just comes really handy having that extra storage. Then we have here, it's the driver's side. So all the controls, very simple. Auto windows on the front, got your mirror adjustments, lock, unlock. I do like how kind of rugged this lock and unlock looks. Another cool thing, we'll hop in here for real quick. I do like the chrome accents along the wheel and the layout of the steering wheel. You do have your channel or song up and down, and then you have your volume up and down on this side. One of my favorite features of this vehicle is the display it comes with. As you can see, it does a little startup screen. It says Jeep over here. So wait for this to boot up. Okay, this is the touchscreen that it comes with. I really like it. It has very good quality and it has very good clarity. I would say my one main complaint is when you hit a button, there is a delay between hitting the button and the next screen popping up. So I would say that is my number one complaint with it. But as far as quality and clarity, it is phenomenal. Another cool thing, since it is the limited 4x4 edition, you have your little selector dial up here. Click and hold brake, and you have your four-wheel drive lock right here. And you can go from auto to snow, sand, and mud. So it gives more options to the driver, which I absolutely love. Coming here to the center cluster, we have our tachometer, our speedometer on the very outsides. You have your coolant temp on this side, your fuel gauge on this side. Very clean looking dash. If you use these controls right here on the front of your steering wheel, you can cycle through all the different pages. So this brings up all your vehicle info, like your coolant temp, your transmission temperature, oil temperature, battery, and tire pressure. Next screen is going to be our speedometer, which if you just click OK, you can switch between miles and kilometers per hour. Keep scrolling through and you've got your setting page where you can kind of set everything up. And then you have your audio, and then you have your start stop, which you can turn your auto start stop off right here. Scroll up again, tells you your trip information, and then tells your average fuel economy. They claim this vehicle gets about 30 miles to the gallon. I noticed while I was driving down here, I put about 2,000 miles on it, and I was getting closer to 25 to like 27 on the high end. So it was kind of a disappointment that I wasn't getting the claimed miles per gallon, but overall, I'm still impressed with this vehicle. The shift knob is very simple and has a good feel to it. It has a button on this backside you push while you hold the brake, and you can select your gear. And it does also have the option for manual for while you're going down hills. I'd say one of my main complaints about this vehicle is the center console. As far as the storage, it does have decent storage, and you do have 2 cup holders. I like that it's a nice simple display. As far as width, there's plenty of room to rest your arm while driving. I'd say my number one complaint with it though is it moves around a lot. I noticed during my drive that I would be leaning across it and hit a bump and the whole center console would shift. It's just kind of annoying. You'd figure it'd be a nice sturdy console, but it moves around a lot, especially while driving. So that is one of my main complaints with this vehicle. Another one of my complaints with this vehicle is going to be the lights. You know, it's 2020. I feel like every vehicle should come stock with LED lights. They put LED lights in some aspects of the vehicle. Like you'll see it has this little light right here in the middle. So if these two are off, it's a little night light. And that is LED, which is nice. But these are incandescent bulbs, which LED lights just make the whole vehicle look cleaner and more higher end. So that's something I would personally change if it was my vehicle. Another thing I like is on the back side of these mirrors, it does have blinkers, which I really like that feature. It does come with auto lights, and this is where you can adjust your brightness of your center console and then the brightness of the lights that are in the door over here, which you can hardly see. Another one of my main complaints I will show you right now is the trunk space. There are other vehicles, for example, this Nissan Rogue we're staying right next to, which has a way bigger trunk than this vehicle. For my line of work, I have to put a lot of equipment and tools and other things like that in these vehicles, and was hoping for better storage capacity in this. As far as back seat space, it is not bad. It is big enough to fit a ladder, as you can see. I do have my tool bag. But I'll show you the trunk real quick. Here's trunk space. Not quite big as big as I was hoping, but it's not terrible given the size of the vehicle. Another thing about this is I wish it came stock with LED headlights. I do like that it has your fog lights that come with it, and it does also have your kind of side marker lights up here and right here. So it looks very well as it's rolling down the road, but it would look even better with LED lights. I do like the AC controls on this. I feel like they're very simple to use, and you have kind of two options of how you want to control it. You can either change the modes by hitting the center button right here, and as you can see on the screen, it does change through, or you can just manually select which one you want on the screen. So I do like that feature that you're able to change on the screen and manually if you want to, but I do wish that the screen was a little bit quicker. Anyway, if you enjoy this upload, or if you have any other questions about this Jeep, kind of my thoughts and my opinions, feel free to drop a comment. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. Go and hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll see future uploads. Thanks for watching, everybody.